is live tonight. Another session loading, feeling oh so right. Soul catchers at the helm now, smiling at the cam, ready for adventure, part of the master plan. Like a guardian chosen, standing strong and bold, sharing every victory, stories to be told. Started with a passion, now a family's grown. In this positive space, you're never alone. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart glow, building up the catch crew, watching kindness grow. From digital frontiers to the friendships we make, lifting spirits higher for goodness sake. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive and true. In Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me and you. Stepping out of Vault 76, Appalachia's haze, navigating challenges in countless ways. Someone needs assistance, he's the first to lend a hand, sharing tips and resources across the wasteland. He's got your back, he's shouting, facing down the fear, 'cause the real wins knowing community is here. More than just the gameplay, it's the bonds we form, riding out the rat storms, keeping spirits warm. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart glow, building up the catch crew, watching kindness grow. From digital frontiers to the friendships we make, lifting spirits higher for goodness sake. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive and true. In Soul Catcher's world, welcoming me and you. Yo, let me drop the beat switch, freestyle coming through. Soul Catcher Nation represent the whole crew. From Destiny raids to that Scorched Beast Queen flight, grabbing exotic drops, shining ever so bright. First descending, dropping, facing down Colossi threats, blasting hordes of Vulgus, placing winning bets. Need that god roll weapon, grinding daily ops run, stacking glimmer high till the objective's done. CMP looking awesome, mods keeping chat clean. Best damn community that you've ever seen. Beyond the screens, beyond the wires hum, a real connection's beating like a drum. It's more than just pixels, more than just a game. It's knowing someone's calling out your name. Finding strength together, chase the dark away. Yeah, this light we're sharing brightens every day. They call him Soul Catcher, got that huge heart glow, building up the catch crew, watching kindness grow. From digital frontiers to the friendships we make, lifting spirits higher for goodness sake. Yeah, the vibe is electric, positive.
With my mic. I don't know. Is it? Is my mic working? Is it working now? I think it is. Wow. I hope it is working now. Sometimes few things happen with the microphone. Now I have no idea what happens with the microphone. But I try to fix things, you know. Okay. Again, let me wish you all a fantastic Tuesday, another reset day. I don't know what is going to come in the Atomic Shop. Unfortunately, I hope something better comes in the Atomic Shop. And let me give some shout outs to my lovely people, to my lovely friends who I really do appreciate coming over here and spending your time with me. Game sound I think is a little bit loud. I hope now this is okay. Please do let me know if the sounds are okay or not. I will make the changes. You guys know. So first let me give shout out to one of my new friends which I have met on Twitch. And guys, she probably will be getting her affiliate this weekend. So probably, or she has already applied. She is just waiting now. So guys, there you go. Give this amazing friend of mine a follow. Help her to reach her affiliate. And after reaching affiliate, please help her reach, you know, what do you call? Partner. That's a long road, but please first things first. Help her to reach, you know, what should I say? Affiliate first. And I pray that she becomes affiliate very soon. And again, lots of love to everybody. Those who are joining me on Twitch, those who are joining me on YouTube, really means a lot to me. And I wish you all, especially your little ones, your grandchildren, and everybody in your family, happy Tuesday. Okay. There. So today, it has been a long time since I've made some builds, eh? So today I thought, why not? You know, let me do something. Today, why not let me make... By the way, speaking of... What is going on with this? Okay, miss. Where is my fish game? I don't know what is going on with my fishing game. Where did it go? Should be here somewhere. There it is. Finally it is here. Oh, I thought, my God, where did my fishing game go? Okay, there you go. Fishing game is here. Nice. Big brother, lots of love to you, to your family, most importantly, you know, to your grandson from the core of my heart. Happy Tuesday, another reset day, but we are still a few hours left from reset. So I'm going to check the Atomic Shop, if the Atomic Shop, you know, updates, because recently, if you guys noticed that whenever we get Atomic Shop updates, especially on Tuesdays, the shop doesn't reset, you know, or refreshes, you know, the moment you restart the game. Even if you switch off, you know. And thank you so much, brother Genki. Really means a lot. Holy moly. Candy claws are in the Atomic Shop. Nice. I'm going to get that candy claws. I really love that candy claw. I mean, that skin. I was asking, like, whenever it is coming back, I'm going to get it. Okay, let me give few more shout outs to my lovely brothers over here. Come on, man. You know, I cannot start my stream without giving my brother shout out. By the way, my brother told me, hey, last time I was, you know, I didn't see him in the, like, I didn't see the chat. And unfortunately, I missed my brother. You'd like to know. But as he is little brother, when I say a brother, that means I should act as one. So no matter what he says, like, man, you don't have to do that, you don't have to do this. This is what I will do. I will do it. There you go. So there you go. Two of my favorite people over here are here. You guys know what to do. Please do the thing. And you know what I mean by do the thing. Give them a follow, share, love, and support. And also, again, give my lovely friend Pookie a follow, show your love and support. I am Indian, so my pronunciation might sound a little bit funny, but man, please, these people are absolutely very, very close to my heart. So today what I'm going to do is, it has been a long time since I have made any builds. Human is okay. Whatever build I throw at human will dominate. Humans are dominating characters, has always been dominating characters. Reverse, holy moly, 20,980, man, that is what you call a damage. And you can only see these damage numbers if you are facing opponent, enemies like the queen, the robots. Normal enemies will just, will melt. Honestly speaking, this damage will not, this is not even needed for, regular enemies. Oh, I know that is. Lots of love to you, big brother. Really means a lot. Lots of love to Sammy, to your parents from the core of my heart. Happy Tuesday to you. There you go. So I hope everything is working. You guys did hear, I hope, the blurb sound and the alerts. Blurbs, I hope it is also working. Please do let me know if it is working. If it is not working, please also do let me know. I hope it is working, because I had to format my entire system. Last few days I was working on this. And I hope it is working now, because Windows 10 was... Because the updates of Windows 10, though Microsoft is giving Windows 10 updates, but trust me, those updates are actually messing up with your system rather than, keeping your system consistent. You know what I mean. And one thing also I noticed that Songify is having some issues. So, is it working? Oh man, I can hear it loud and clear. Holy moly. Now that is what I call a fart. Wow, amazing blurb. So yeah, it is working then. Thank you. Please do let me know in the chat if you feel like, something is off, or if you feel like, something, some sounds can be changed. Please do let me know. Right? Okay, so did I choose? Okay, I chose Ghoul. Ah, come on, man. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to go to my private. And I will make, this build. This build will be focusing entirely on two types of weapons. One, those who use single firing weapons. My brother will really love this build, because my brother, you'd like to know, uses weapons, which are ammo friendly, but also at the same time deadly. You don't need to exactly run the perk cards which I'm running, because I will be focusing more on three things. Perception, agility, and luck. These three are, being a ghoul, there are lots of things you need to consider. The weakest part of being a ghoul is the intelligence. Brother Jumbo, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love to your family. I wish you happy Tuesday. There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys make my day. Thank you. I am blessed with, such an amazing, amazing people in my stream. Really means a lot. Really means a lot. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see. So, as I was saying, this build, it has been a long time since I've made builds. Good builds will be coming next season, because weapons will be reworked, right? Like recently, let me mention, let me tell you about a weapon. Western Spirit, right? We all know Western Spirit. We all have that. Even Whacker Smacker. Weapons like those, which we are currently getting right now. If you don't have, guys, I'm telling you, grab it now. It's very easy. Simple. Just do events. Sorry. Just do events in the Nuka World on tour. You will, and grab one of those weapons of each kind. because when the next season drops, you will be able to, modify each and every single star mod, if I'm not wrong. And there are a few weapons. One of them is Cryolator, which is going to get amazing mods. Now, is it going to come as a mini season? Is it going to be the seasonal pass mods, like you have to unlock every time you unlock page? I don't know about that, but I know this much, that there are mods, because I do a lot of testing in PTS, and currently the pet damage is very bad. But still, they are not just running with you anymore, they are fighting enemies also. The good thing about PTS is you don't need to spend your valuable resources in order to make amazing builds or amazing weapons. It is there for testing, and I do a lot of testing. Sometimes if I miss out on weapons which I don't know yet, I see other videos. Okay, so speaking of videos, this is obviously, guys, I'm telling you, this weapon is again going to be crazy. You know what? Let me join my brother. I will not be here on private. I will be with my brother, because my brother is already playing a lot of Pal World, if I'm not wrong. But when he is here, I will play with him. Right? So yeah, I will do the build in the public public server, and also I will be testing it. You guys know where I go for testing. My test dummies are the super mutants, but it is not justified. I will try to launch few nukes today, and I hope this is a good server. Sorry. So I've been waiting to make a build. So as I was saying, this build will be focusing on sniper weapons. If you have sniper weapons, like any sort of weapons which you are using from long range, sniper weapons, and also weapons which uses single bullet mechanism, right? Like the dragon, like the black powder, like the revolvers, pistols. If you make your pistol non-automatic, this build will be focusing on sniper rifles, and at the same time you can use heavy guns with this build, because heavy guns like plasma caster, they use single firing. They are single firing mechanic, right? Even I think Gatling gun is also, like I was saying this few days back, Gatling gun is a very good weapon now. So let me quickly go to my camp. Because this will take a little bit of time, because ghoul, in order to make changes with the ghoul, you have to keep in mind that ghoul is already a full health character, and also the ghoul will not have the benefits of unyielding for that extra carry weight or for extra anything. Ghouls are good only for raw strength, raw head-on fights. But this build will be focusing more on a sneak approach. That is how I'm going to squeeze out the maximum damage. So perk cards, regular perk cards first, then I will sort the legendary perk cards. Hot dog. Let me modify this build. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is a must. Arms of steel. Should I use bandolier? Okay. Number cruncher, tank killer, concentrated fire, awareness, grenadier. Grenadier can. Should I use grenadier? I have to see. That is not needed. Expert while aiming a scoped weapon. Should I? Should I? I don't think I need this. Honestly speaking. Wait a minute. What is going on? Why my... I think I'm not able to play a lot today. It's too hot in my living room. Brother, first take care of yourself. No worries. You don't have to. Even if you are just watching, go to a cold room where you have AC and stuff like that. And watch from there. No worries, brother. I know you're always here. You're here. That means a lot to me. And I'm really sorry. I got it great or... God damn. Okay, Tormentor is must. I don't think I need Smart Shot. I can, but I will later on I will see. I will be using VATS a lot. Even though it will have scope, but still, I will use VATS. Let me keep Grenadier, at least for the time being. Ironclad, True Hiker, Hardy I don't need. Ghouls are already very tanky. There you go. That is perfect. Squad maneuver strange in numbers. Inspirational. I don't need inspirational. I can... spiritual healer I can use definitely. Yes. Squad maneuvers I don't need to run quickly. I think this will be doing a little bit more damage. Right. Signs. Batteries included. White Knight. What else can I use? I don't need Nerd Rage. I will go with this one. Okay, this is the main part. The key component over here, I will not use adrenaline, by the way. The key component will be this perk card and another perk card, which I think... Where is it? Mr. Sandsman! Sorry, not Sandsman, Sandman. Better criticals, ricochet, class freak, junk shield, faulty spot, western, Wild West hands. Wild West hands I just cannot leave. That is too good a perk card to leave. Unfortunately. It is very, very good. I need to use crit savvy. Even this one I can use. Okay, for the time being. Hungry Diner, thank you so much for coming. Lots of love to you, to your family, to everybody in your family. Happy Tuesday. That's the problem. No AC, and last 2 nights not under. Wow, wow. That is hot over there. If that is the case, that is hot. By the way, guys, give this amazing friend of mine a follow. Show your love and support. You know what to do, guys. Please do the thing. Please give my lovely friend Hungry Diner a follow. Show your love and support. There you go. There you go. And do the thing, please. You know what I mean. Give these amazing, lovely friends of mine a follow. You know, it literally means a lot to me. 20 years ago, 25 degrees was nice summer day. 20 years ago. Wow. Okay. Ricochet is too good for me to leave. I just don't want to leave Ricochet. For this one and this one. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see if this will work out or not. Then, or I have to make some changes. Wait a minute. There is something which I'm missing. Yeah, right. The ghouls. Well, I won't be detected. That is also one thing. But still, just to be on the safer side. Now, chameleon. This is a single firing weapon, right? I will start with this one. Holy! Look at this, guys. Low life. Okay, I will join low life. There you go. Brother is here. I'm here. Every low life is here. Nice. Please take whatever you need. It is for everybody. My camp is for everybody. Though it's the worst camp you can ever visit. But still, everything is under the sky. Now, let's test the weapon, eh? Let's test the weapons. Why? Why not? Oh, the reason why I came to the workbench was, first of all, I have to make myself invisible, right? The question is, can I... Holy moly. Brother React is here. Lots of love to you, brother, to your family, to everybody in your family. Happy Tuesday, brother. Okay, so I need to make some chameleons. I don't have any chameleon mods with me right now. Let me check. Can I make... Of course, I think I can make chameleon. Yeah, right. So 3 chameleons. How many armors do we have? 5. Holy moly! I have no idea. Okay, so 3 chameleons. And I need some chameleon serum. Chameleon serum is easy. You guys do the infest. Ah, Veda is calling me. Wait, I will do it later. Brother is calling me. Holy moly. I'm coming. Thank you so much, brother. Really means a lot. What on earth I'm making? I am just making a build which will benefit every single bullet weapon and also sniper weapons. Whether you're using a heavy gun, whether you're using a small gun, whether you're using weapon which you use like a sniper without any VATs, just aim with scopes and stuff like that. That is what I'm trying to do. But in order to make this build work, the guy is inside this room if I'm... Oh, boy. Yeah, right. He has to be inside this room somewhere. There's the boss! You know, let me use a different weapon. What about a Western Spirit? This guy is hitting me like crazy! Holy moly! Where is he? Okay, I'm in danger, right? My almost 4k damage with crit shots. I am testing weapon on infestation boss. Are you kidding me? You cannot be kidding me. What about this weapon? What? There. I am pretty sure they cannot come inside. This was happening with me last day. Guys, you have to go to the top. There is a hole on the top. I mean, on the roof. Hole on the roof. Like that way you can come inside and you can grab the dead body if you... I don't think they will get the loot, unfortunately. We have all heard this term, right? Fire in the hole! There is a hole on the roof. Okay. That was nice. Normally, it's very rare to get infestations. Even if you get infestation, it is very rare to do them successfully and at least loot the dead body of the boss. We're very lucky. And there is also a door. Oh, there is a huge entrance over here. But I came down from here. Okay. That is how it is me. That is the reason why I wear glasses. There are so many things which I cannot see clearly even though it is in front of me. Okay, I will do that later. Let me finish the build. Chameleon serums, right? You will see the moment I become, invisible, how much more damage I can squeeze out. With black powder weapons, it will easily reach 16k to 20k. Even sometimes close to 30k. But with regular weapons, obviously it will be like 4k, 5k, 6k. Can I please go? Let me go, Todd. Please let me go. Oh, boy. Am I stuck in my own camp? You gotta be kidding me. What is this? Okay, go to first person. I hope this will clear out. Come on, man. Come on. God damn. What? This is embarrassing. I cannot even go to my own camp. You cannot be kidding me. What a noob. What a noob I am. Obviously, I'm a noob. God damn. That is so true. That is so true, man. I am such a... I am a noob. Okay. I need to make some chameleon serums. God damn. This is amazing. Okay, I need 2 more. I made 3, right? 2 more. Oh my... God damn it. Wow. Need an ice. Ice and coffee. Ice and coffee means ice coffee? That is nice. Hello! Look at this guy. Oh my God. That is so true. There are farts and also now there are burgers, which will make your balls explode, and there are farts which will blow up your asses. Holy moly! If I'm not wrong, Nuka76 Wolf is a Fallout 76 streamer. So guys, please give him a follow, show love and support. My brother knows way better than me, so let me give him a shout out. Because you know there are so many people like, unlike my brother, you would like to know. I don't know who all streams, but definitely when it comes to my brother, you would like to know. He knows. There are so many people who streams, right? Where? There you go. Let me give this amazing friend of mine a follow. Show your love and support. There you go. Guys, you know what to do. Please do the thing. And you know what I mean by do the thing. Give these amazing people, give these amazing friends, give these lovely people a follow, show your love and support. Nuka Wolf, thank you so much for being here. Lots of love to you, to your family, to everybody in your family. Happy Tuesday. There you go. Okay, what I was going to do? I was going to make some more chameleons. You know what? I will keep one. No, not this one. Which one is that? Is it nocturnal? Yeah. I will make one nocturnal. Nocturnal I will put on my chest, and rest of the chameleons I will put on my rest of the pieces of my limbs. Lucid is very good. Lucid is one of the best. If you are running as ghoul, man, Lucid is so powerful. But this build is not about power. It is more about, you know, how much sneaky you can be and how much damage you can squeeze out with single firing weapons. That is the target of this build. It is not about head-on fights. It's about fights, but the enemies will not be able to locate you, or they won't be able to understand. Before they understand where you are, they are probably dead. Okay. I think I have made the changes. Right. Now the thing is that, let me see. Am I going... Sorry. Am I going invisible or not? Holy moly! I am invisible. No, I will start with the fixer again. I will use some weapons. Oh, why not? Dom Pedro, eh? Why not? Dom Pedro is also a single firing weapon. I will quickly grab the ammos of these weapons, so that I can show you guys that you can squeeze out the damage numbers which I just said on the, like, you know, in my stream. 20k, 25k, 16k. The more tankier the enemy, the more you will be able to squeeze out. I will use heavy weapons also. I will use all sorts of weapons. And where are the balls? I mean the black powder ammo weapon. I am talking about those balls. This ball I'm talking about, not the balls. You know, not the balls. These balls. God damn. Me and my mouth. There. Some 10 MMs for my Crusader pistol. This is more than sufficient. 50. Okay. I think I do have the ammos I need, right? So let me quickly. Pemmican I don't need right now. Not the rifle. Not the rifle. Crusader pistol. Hog can go. I am not needing hog right now. What is this doing? Coffee I don't need right now. Even the laser rifle. Okay, let's go. Radiation Rumble, please join. I'm coming. Okay, I need to change my power settings. It is power management. Where is it? Save changes. There you go. I hope my screen will not go out. Dailies and weeklies done. Rank 1. He is not even playing, you know. He is not even playing and he is already at rank 155. You gotta be kidding me. 155 rank. And I am not even at 120. God damn. How much? Make a bayonet BPR with bashing. Oh, yes. Yes. You're right. By spending a little bit of glow, man, those bashing. I have seen this. The bashing damage is absolutely like it's unreal. So hidden, right? But is this even furious or not? It is furious, right? Why am I doing so less damage? I am hidden, right? Yeah, I am hidden. What about this weapon? I don't know how much damage that was, but that was not a bad damage. I don't know what is spinning over there. Something weird is happening over here. That is a lot damage. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Now, I farmed a lot of ranks during Meat Week with all the events combined and headhunt. Okay. Nice. Wow, 155 still is a lot of ranks. I don't even want to ask B-Knight at which rank he is at. And rest of my brothers over here, they are all above me and beyond me. Like, they are almost reaching, like, few of my brothers I think have already reached beyond 200. If I'm not wrong. Okay. We all know this is already a broken weapon right now, right? What about this one? Well, if you are, it is not recommended you are using a black powder weapon inside confined rooms like this. It is always recommended to use weapons like this, you know, in open space. But still. I'm hidden, right? Let's see. $7,000 damage. One shot! And these are level 100 super mutants, if I'm not wrong. 7,000 damage. Only this weapon can squeeze out damage like this. You can go even beyond this. 13,000 damage. That to a doggo. 7,000. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? 11,000. 4,000. Well, you can understand by looking at the damage numbers, right? Now, let's switch the weapon a little bit. What about a Western spirit? Typical Western spirit. This is going to be a god tier weapon with the next update, I'm telling you. 2,000, almost 3,000 damage. Hello? You can't see me. Now what will happen with the crit? 3,208. There should be some more. Where are they? 4,000, almost 5k damage. 3,208. So probably you get the idea of what kind of damage we are going to get, right? As long as you can stay hidden. That is also one thing, because otherwise follow through will not trigger. Okay. What about the rest of the weapons? What about a Dom Pedro? One shot, two doggos down? Okay. That is why I didn't remove, I didn't remove the Grenadier and Demo Expert perk card. Almost 4k damage. 3k damage, almost. What? How much will a crit damage do? How much will a crit damage do? Let's change the place. Let's change the place. You guys know the reason why I am not, at rank, at a high rank. This is the reason why. Brother Buddha, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. Lots of love to your family. Happy reset day. Happy Tuesday. Right? It's absolutely okay, brother. No worries. Do me a favor and go kill the ghoul. He pulled my tail. Go kill the ghoul. Where is the ghoul? Oh, the ghoul. Okay. I can't kill Walton Goggins. I can't kill the ghoul. He is too powerful. Why did I come even over here? I should be over here. Oh, man. There is... at least I will never... He is weak. No, he is not weak. Come on, he is not... Will I get some Milorks or not? God damn. If he was weak, how did he survive for so many years, eh? Like, in the TV show, we have seen Lucy throwing him, like punching him with that power punch, with that power fist, and he fell directly on top of a pole. And still he was turning into feral, but still he survived. He survived. For how long he was on top of that, like, his body was like, what do you call? Staked on top of that pole, right? Ghoul versus Genki, obviously. There is no doubt Genki will win. Are you asking me this? There is no way the Ghoul can win. Okay, I have a simple way to call the queen. But By the way, if you become invisible, if you're using your Pip-Boy on your wrist, it will also, you will feel like your Pip-Boy is also invisible. But if you change the view of the Pip-Boy, you can navigate easily. So I would recommend, if you are becoming invisible, use Pip-Boy like this rather than like, looking at the Pip-Boy or using the Pip-Boy from your wrist. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I will join at the end. So you guys probably have an idea, right? How this build is. And I was thinking, I saw this, Plork sir doing this. If you want this build, I will post it obviously in my Discord. For that, you just need to join my Discord. And also, I am thinking, if somebody wants to use or, use the build like then and there, I will try to make a command like in the chat. I will make it like this, like command, like exclamation commando, exclamation XP, exclamation heavy gunner, like this. And whenever you type that thing in the chat, the build hyperlink will come. But for that, I have to make the builds available, Okay, like I said, I was right there on time. Mystic River, that's a nice name. Lovely name. Then I don't need this weapon anymore, at least for now. And I leveled up. What do you know? Nice. Now, the thing is that you bet you can one hit him. I also know you can. Like not 16,000. You said 26,000 damage to the queen, right? To the Scotch Beast queen without any buff. That is huge. Lowlife is calling us for the daily ups. Why not? First, let me put my things. We are coming. Yeah, I will do daily ups. Don't worry. Daily ups, if somebody needs help, I will always help that person. No worries. But it's a decryption. I need to stop playing, and it's getting too hot in here. No, it's okay. It's okay, brother. It's okay. You played. You did one event. You did few events, right? No worries. You take care, brother. You take care. Please. Have some rest. There you go. Now let's see. They will eventually detect me. Decryption boss, like enemies in decryption has a little bit higher perception than the regular enemies. That is how, even if you just go a little bit close to, the boss of the infestation boss, he will detect you. Okay, there. Man, it's so dark. Almost 2k damage, 1200 damage. With this Crusader pistol. I see the enemy. And I'm not even targeting the head. If I target the head, it will do a little bit more damage if I'm not wrong. One more enemy. I can see one more enemy, but did I do the daily challenges? Okay. I have no idea when I did those daily challenges, but I did. Nice. There's one. There's one. This build is heavily dependent on, on how much you can keep yourself, like hidden from the enemies. If Mr. Sandman doesn't trigger, you will not be able to squeeze out the maximum damage. That is the reason why this build, 1 hour ago, it said it should rain and thunderstorm for 3 hours in the next. Now I checked again, nothing. No cooling down. It is raining over here. I wish I could parcel some of my, the rain from here to your country. I wish. But no, heavy thunderstorms was happening last night. Like yesterday, that's the reason why I told you guys in the Discord that I couldn't stream yesterday. I just cannot spend too much time hiding myself. This is a time-bound activity, so I need to do it. Enough of hiding around. Hiding I will do later. And I am not even using Cryologist. If I used Cryologist, I could have squeezed out even more damage. I don't see them. Most of the enemies are spawning over there in this area. Hey, where is he? Nice. What? This is what I hate about decryption enemies. You have to... This is annoying. God damn. Where are they? Where are they? Up! Okay, that guy was dead. Any more? There. There. I swear, I saw a liberator over here. Where did the liberator? Oh, there. Okay. Now, the boss. Boss is dead? The boss is dead. Holy. Okay, there. GG's. Nice. That was a nice one. Okay. Am I missing any chat? Idea to push Hawk Splitter to 22k before the patch. Before the... You think Hawk Splitter will have a patch which will nerf the weapon? Like, Bethesda has already nerfed the entire melee. Right? You think they will nerf... Iceman is being... of course, Iceman is going to be nerfed. Of course, it is. Right. Thank you so much for letting me know about that. I was thinking. Right. Of course, they will nerf Iceman. That is the only thing they can do. Take away the fun from the players. They don't even care if the player's number will drop for these reasons or not. All they just want to do is take away the fun from the players, eh? What will I say? I have nothing to say. Okay. What I was going to use? I'm going to use a heavy weapon now. Forgot about this weapon totally. I don't have ammo. Why do I don't have ammo? Okay, it is ultra sight. That's why I don't have ammo. I haven't used this weapon for such a long time. Ultra sight. Okay, I don't have much ammo of this weapon. So I will take 50. Yeah, that is more than sufficient. This is a very good event to test this build. Big brother, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love to your little one, to your family, to everybody in your family. It really means a lot. Guys, you know what to do. Please do the thing. You know what I mean. If you are not following my lovely brother who has recently got partner, many congratulations, brother. I am so happy. Guys, if you want to see some party, if you want to see some, amazing chat, like viewer games, interactive stream, my brother has got you covered. It is so fun. Whenever I see him live, I try to, enjoy the stream with him. It is very fun. So please, guys, you know what I mean. Do the thing. Give this brother of mine a follow, share your love and support. Okay, I don't think she will detect me as long as I'm hidden. $4,000, $5,000. $6,000. Can I squeeze it to 7,000 or 8,000? I don't think she will live for that long. The downside of this weapon is you have to charge it. No ammo. I could have, if the enemy had a little bit more, a little bit more health, I could have squeezed 8k easy. Ah, man. Why, man? Why? God damn. Eesh. I was so close to... I did reach to 7k, didn't I? Ah, man. This was so close. So close. God damn. Okay. So, obviously, any gauss weapon will do tremendous amount of damage. No doubt about it. But about... Holy moly. The only way I can get ammo back is by doing this. Yeah. That is how I get back some ammo. Okay. Not too much high damage, but decent damage. What else can I do? In order to grab some free ammo, let me quickly go to the bounty board. I will do one grunt hunt and I will get some ammo back. Then I can test, different weapons. There you go. Ah, man, I was close. I was close. This is what I do. I don't care about the wanted poster. Just give me a goddamn grunt hunt.
Whoa. Where did you put my smokes?
Where are you? Out of all the places over here. Okay. Thank God not Ash Cave. There you go. Okay. As long as I can stay invisible. I can even use my weapon like this, but that is the beauty of this build. You can use weapons like snipers. You can use weapons like... Obviously, you can use it in VATs as long as they don't detect you and as long as Mr. Sandman and follow through triggers, you can do tremendous amount of damage. Now, the question is the enemies also, I think... no. Dead. DED. Oh, the reason why did you see my damage number just decreased? You know why? If you guys minutely see that I was, exposed, like it was showing me that I was in danger. Now it says hidden. That is why again my numbers are back. So this is, the build is around, how much you can hide yourself, from the enemies so that you can do crazy amount of damage by triggering Mr. Sandman and follow through. And also covert operative. This build focuses entirely on how much you can keep yourself hidden. But I think the build is working like it's supposed to. Now, what about, like I promised, right? I will use a heavy gun. My brother is recently using a heavy gun and I am pretty sure he is using a plasma caster. Let's see. Will this squeeze out good damage or not? It has been a long time since I've made builds, eh? Well, honestly speaking, you guys can't blame me because there was nothing in the game which I should make builds about, right? But next season, I will go crazy, in making builds because every single weapon, like the special weapons, will have some special effects. The cold shoulder will have effect. The cryolator will have effect. So next season, definitely it is one of my, it will be one of the best season, at least for me. Why? Because I will have that, space of making builds with every single weapon. I need to find... Let me grab another grunt hunt. Let me see. At least these enemies are a little bit tanky. Oh my god. Brother Nix is here, brother. Lots of love to you, to your family, to everybody in your family, to your little one, especially from the core of my heart. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset day, brother. Thank you so much for being here. I am currently testing my new build. It is not a new build, it's an old build, but I have made some changes. And I am becoming feral. You don't want to become feral because once you become feral, you know what is going to happen. Okay, that is okay. This is what I hate about third person, man. You can't interact. God damn. No, this I will keep. This is still one of the best grenades. This grenade and pulse grenades. These two grenades are actually very, very good grenade.
Stay sharp, girl. You don't have friends here.
Let's see. Now let's see how much damage can my plasma caster do with this build. I don't have any perks of heavy gunners. I am just entirely depending my character on the invisibility and on how much I can keep myself invisible from the enemies. This build is working entirely on that. Oh, I mean, okay. If you stay, even if you're invisible, if you stay on the same spot from where you attack the enemy, he can or she can detect you. 6,000 damage! Holy moly! There you go. I can squeeze even more out of this weapon. He can't see me! But I can! Holy! I hear voice. I'm hearing voices, but where are they? They are not happening inside my head. Nope. These are not voices in my head. These are voices from the enemies. God damn, why did I even say that? Where are you? There. Almost 7k damage with the plasma caster. Almost. It was so close to 7k, man. So plasma caster is absolutely working with this build. Don't worry, I will post this build in my Discord. Those who want to try it out, you can. And trust me, you will save a lot of ammo. You will save a lot of ammo. Any weapon falling under the category of sniper and single firing, you will save a lot of ammo. The key over here is to keep yourself hidden from the enemies. I'm not using taking one for the team. I'm not using anything. You know what? Let me do one thing. Let me see if I can do good damage to a headhunt boss. Now we all know headhunt bosses are 200 level bosses and they are pretty tanky, right? Let's see, is this build good enough to, kill bosses, and will I get detected or can I stay hidden? I will use plasma caster. Let me see. How much ammo do I have? 69. That's a very alarming that's a very alarming number, but still. I think I will be able to do it. 69 ammo. I hope is going to be enough to at least do half damage to the boss. If I can squeeze out 7k damage on every crit shot. And a little bit more. Well, since headhunt bosses are high level targets, I think my damage numbers can go a little bit high.
Lots of newcomers.
Hang the poster.
Always good for business.
There you go. Infestation, eh? I can do infestation in my private server. I don't care. By the way, is my fish game working or not? Let me play myself. Let me play it with myself. Let me see. There are certain things. Let me see. Is it working or not? You know, this is how I test things. Oh, okay, it is working. Nice. Nice. Look at this guy. The gilly guy. The gilly guy. I don't know why I said that. Okay. There you go. Is it working? Nice. It is working. Lovely. Where is the boss? Nope. I am detected. God damn. 7k. Did you see that? Okay. I didn't have any ammo. Where are the mini bosses? No, these guys actually can detect you. There should be one or two more. Where are they? There. So it is working. Are there any more? Oh. Almost. What about other weapons? What about a Western revolver, eh? I don't want to miss gearing up. Let's go. It has been a long time since I used this weapon. But I think it is working. If you can, you can trigger the invisibility, abilities of the perk cards, you can. I think it is working. Let's start the event because I know the event will eventually nobody will come and the event will fail. Oh boy, I don't have ammo. Give me ammo. Holy. There. There. Cut it out, will you? Don't disturb me when I'm picking up these, these barrels. This is the only part you have to be a little bit quick on this event. And the rest of the event, once you have collected this and once this part is done, it becomes so easy. So don't spend time too much, on killing enemies over at least on this stage. $20 more. Man, if I alone can take 20. So probably 20 more, I can do it. You just need to know the locations. I don't want to fail this event. This event I love. Though there is no new plan which I can get from this event on at least on this character. Okay. Done. GG's. Nice. Man, on PC, I can spam these emojis like crazy. On PC, it is absolutely amazing. I was checking out, how quickly I can spam the emojis and also spam some coffees. Oh, wow. Those buttons, like those shortcut buttons are absolutely amazing. I don't even need to open this mouse, like, this wheel. Like on PC, you can see there are numbers on top of every item. That is absolutely amazing. Like it saves so much time. Like if you're in, in a boss fight or suppose you're in raid, you don't need to think about, missing out on your fats and stuff like that. Because with just click of, one single number button, you can spam those coffees, you can spam those stim packs so quickly. So those who play on PC, of course, they have this amazing advantage. I wish on consoles we had these options, but unfortunately. Even I tried with a different, controller. Even if you have extra buttons, you cannot, I don't know what they did. You cannot spam them like on PC. Dead. I feel like the enemies don't spawn like before. They have, decreased the number of enemies now which spawns over here. Or I might be wrong, but I feel like they have reduced the numbers of, those Rust Raiders over here. I might be wrong, I don't know. I don't know, but I feel so. There were so many Rust Raiders. No, I might be wrong. Okay. This part is done. Now for the next part. But I feel like, the Rust Raider spawning, at this location has reduced. I think so. It has drastically reduced. Like those who notice everything minutely, I'm pretty sure you guys will notice this. Can I stand over here? I can. Nice. I think they have reduced. Those Rust Raiders. $3,000 XP? You gotta be kidding me. What? This is not even an XP build. How much intelligence do I have? Oh, I have 39. No, that is not enough. That is not enough. But still. There will be one more wave. Everybody's enjoying this new, Mr. Fuzzy mascot outfit. Actually, it is a very good outfit. It's a very good looking outfit. The first time I saw that outfit when Genki was playing as the cat, and over there he was, I think, on the PTS, testing some stuff. That was the first time when I saw this outfit, and he told me it was exclusively, for PTS people, that too, on PC. You won't be able to get it on any other platform. That was then. I am talking about, I think, 1 or 2 years back. But thank God they made it available. And also, we all know that they are going to give us, the PTS for what you call consoles. So whether you're on Xbox or on PlayStation, you can also have, test out things and stuff of PTS on consoles. That will be a positive thing. There you go. So this build is rocking. Any other weapons you guys want to see if this build can pull good damage or not, please do let me know in the chat. I make these builds for you guys, and I spend a lot of time, in making these builds. So please do let me know if you want to see any other weapon which you feel like you haven't used it for quite some time, and I will test the weapon for you. And if you want to use this build, I will post it today in my Discord. So if those who are not there in my Discord, it's a request, please join my Discord. And you will get all the builds which I have made so far. One specific gun I want to check. That is this gun. Now, first I have to see whether I have that gun or not with me. Have I kept it somewhere or did I scrap it? I don't scrap guns over here on this character. I currently don't see the weapon. Okay, radium rifle. This can be a good weapon. Right? Let me see what kind of mods I can use on this weapon. My brother wanted to see a radium rifle in action for a long time. So today I have that scope. And I will use it. Like the way I'm using. Instigating, crippling, steadfast. I will not make any further changes. Okay. Let it be hardened receiver. I don't need anything else. Do I have powerful receiver? Prime receiver. It is going to decrease my fire rate, but I really don't care. Okay, let it be hardened receiver. Okay, this one, medium scope, okay. And suppressor. Let it be medium scope. Redikin, thank you so much, brother, for being here. Lots of love to you, to your family, to everybody in your family. Happy Tuesday, brother. Happy reset day. Okay, so radium rifle. Let it be instigating. I will use it the way it is. Can I do some decent damage with this weapon? Where do I want to go? Surface to air. Let's do this activity. Let's see. Can I do some damage? There you go. Surface to air. Okay. I'm pretty sure that guy is very, very far. Oh boy. 1500 damage. Can I squeeze out a little bit? God damn. Okay, now it will. Now I'm exposed. I need to repair this. Okay. Almost 2k damage. Almost. God damn. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. Not like the other weapons, but still it is doing pretty decent damage. Pretty decent. But no, how many of us do play with these weapons, eh? Where's the Scorch Beast? Nope. Why is she going away? God damn! Where did she go? You gotta be kidding me. What the? This is what I hate, man. Not like the others, but doing decent damage. Not like crazy damage. Decent damage. Okay. But that was a legendary 3-star. Anyways. Let's find some more activities. Headhunt is done. So, yeah, okay-ish damage. What else can I use? What else can I use? What is this? This is the civil unrest. This is a shotgun. Now I don't know how will a shotgun perform, and this is the only. I don't know whether you can apply this skin on any other. I think you can, but the weapon which I'm using right now is this civil unrest, which you can get by doing certain activities, right? If I'm not wrong. So let's see how good this weapon is going to perform. It's a shotgun. Again, I'm telling you, it will not have crazy range. Shotguns are more close range weapons, not our long range weapons. But the reason why I'm testing out shotgun is it falls under the category of single firing weapon. Like, you cannot have automatic shotgun. I think you can have automatic shotguns. I think combat shotguns can be made automatic, if I'm not wrong. But that will not make you feel like you're using a shotgun, right? That is also one thing. If you are using a shotgun like an automatic weapon, then what is the difference between a shotgun and an automatic weapon, eh? Why do I feel like this gun will do good damage? I don't know. Now, don't worry. Normally, what we feel like whenever we turn on the light of the Pip-Boy, enemies can discover us, right? But if you're using a skin which is having this light effect, like as you can see on the ground, it does have light. But don't worry, the enemies will not be able to detect you if you are using, because this is a skin rather than this is actual light. The skin looks like this. So if you had any doubts, no, the enemies won't be able to detect you. That's a good damage. Yeah. So I'm not using any shotgun perk card like shotgunner and stuff like that. I'm just using basic shotgun. This is not even a legendary shotgun. This is a basic shotgun. So probably you can understand what will happen if I use a cold shoulder. And enemies won't detect you. Even if you're using... Oh, that's a 3-star. Two shot with a non-legendary weapon. And most of the times one shot. So there you go. Civil unrest is a very good weapon. What about... What about this weapon? This is a monster weapon, I'm telling you. This is a monster weapon. There is very, very few weapons which can match this weapon's damage number. This weapon is a boss killing weapon. The only downside is the reload. That is the damage number.
Nice try.
8k damage. Can I go above 10k? 10,061! Holy moly! I can! With crit shots. That's also one thing. With crit shots, yes, I can. Can I go back to caution? Please. There you go. The reason why I couldn't pull above 10k was because I was exposed. Okay, there you go. Because these weapons are not meant to be used, close range. Okay, what about this weapon? This is already we know. This is also a single firing weapon, right? I just need 2 bullets. This is what people are using right now in the raid just to bring down the shield. Now I don't know whether that has changed or not, or it is still doing that kind of damage. But if I can load the entire bullet, like if I can load this and my magazine is filled, and if I have a crit shot, how much damage will I do? That is the question. I think this can easily go to 20k if I'm not wrong. But with a crit shot, that is also one thing. But I think that with crit shot. And if you're wondering what type of weapon is this, this is a regular Assaultron head with the sheepskin on. Did the V63 carbine get a buff recently? All the laser rifles got a little bit of buff, brother. Not just the V63 carbine. The V63 carbine was already very good weapon. In my opinion, the moment the weapon was introduced in the game, it was a very good weapon. It was a very good weapon. I don't know why my display is shutting down all automatically. I have no idea. I hope this will not shut down my system. I mean my screen. It's not my fault of my system. It is the timing. It is the timing. Okay. One guy I can use this weapon on is Bob. I hope Bob is there sleeping in the pond. It is a very good weapon. The downside of it, the V63 carbine, is if you are not a human and a ghoul, because the ghouls, the regeneration of AP for the ghouls is a little bit slower than humans. That is the only downside of being a ghoul. Otherwise, like you can see on the screen, otherwise everything is absolutely OP. By the way, did Happy stream this last week? I didn't see him streaming. Not in the weekdays. Or did he change his days? Did he stream? Is he streaming at all? Guys, please do let me know, man. And you know what to do. Give my brother Happy a follow. Whether he's streaming or not, he deserves, man. He deserves the love and the support. Okay, so I do have a crit shot ready. Sunday. Okay, so is this what he is doing right now? Sundays? Why didn't I get any notification then? Or maybe I was sleeping the time he started streaming last night, but didn't. Okay, he had. Okay. Might stream tonight. Okay, I will be there. You guys know. Okay. 31,000. I didn't even see what was the number. Okay, that was above 31k. So there you go. So what I said for so long, it really happened, eh? Yes, this weapon is a boss killer, man. This is a boss killer. Okay, it was the second up. That's why I think I missed it. Because I think I probably went to sleep. So this is absolutely a monstrous weapon. Where is it? Where is it? This one. This is, like you saw, this is just a 3-star. This is not even... If I had pinpointers on top of this, you can understand what kind of damage I can do. Without anything. Just with pure invisibility and 1 crit, My entire magazine is doing above 31k damage with this weapon. So I think my build is working. So I think my build is working. Any more weapons which you guys want me to test? Okay, we haven't tested any of the bows and arrows, right? Like I said, any weapon which uses a single firing ammo. Bows and like bows do use single firing, right? And what about a sniper rifle? And I literally mean an actual sniper rifle. Why not? Let's check this weapon out. Let me go. Let me start a grunt hunt. Let me see if that will do any damage or not. But most of the weapons which is single firing in nature, probably you can get the picture that the long you can keep yourself invisible and in front of the enemies, you keep on fighting them, you shoot them from a distance and you are going to basically melt everybody. That's a guaranteed. That's a guarantee from my side. Okay, where is... Oh, man. I hate this place. Anyways. Still better than Ash Cave. I hate Ash Cave. I hate Ash Cave also. God damn. So like I said, try this build out. Those who love single firing weapons, man, I'm telling you, you can do any sort of activity, including the raid, with this build. Easily. And if you are not being able to, do let me know in my Discord. I will check. And please also do share your build, like what build you are running with. I will see your build and I will let you know that what are you missing in that build. And the reason why you're not being able to, squeeze out the same damage numbers which I am doing over here on the screen. Just out of curiosity, I want to see how will a sniper weapon, how much damage I can squeeze out if I use the weapon like a sniper, without totally relying on VATS. But I just need to see any... Okay, there is one enemy. Holy moly! 6,000... What? All dead? I don't believe my eyes. Eh? Hey man, what am I using in this weapon? Oh, it has explosive, that's why. Okay. It has explosive, that's why. That's why it was doing so much damage. So like okay, these guys are tanky, right? Wow. Poor ghoul. Didn't even get the time to wake up from his sleep, from his slumber. Rest in pieces, my glowing friend. Hello? So you can even use sniper weapons in VATS and also as sniper weapons. Okay. $9,000. Oh, almost. Like he was dead. Like if he was not resilient. Or she. Whatever you might call her. The reason why she didn't die with one shot was because she was a resilient. Horror camp? Absolutely. Absolutely, I will be ready. I am ready. I will be ready. Sometimes ignore my English. My English is sometimes like very messy. One gun to kill everything, eh? Yeah, it's a little bit slow firing, but hey. You can kill almost everything. Even without VATs. So I think, okay, after this one, let me go to my brother's camp. I will check his camp out. And definitely, you guys know, I love to do this. I don't just say this, in my stream. I really go to, these camps, because when you see somebody is, talking about camp, guys, give a little bit of your time for these people. They put a lot of effort. Like building is easy. Like making builds is easy. Making builds with good weapons is easy, but when you are making camps, it is not easy. Oh my goodness. Right. Yes, it will. If you are not cautious. Either way, speaking of my brother, there you go. If you are not following my lovely brother, Harry Jackal, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Give him a follow, share love and support, and do the thing, please. You know what I mean. You guys, probably by now, you guys know what I mean by do the thing. So give my lovely brothers, my lovely friends a follow, whoever I'm giving shout out to, because they deserve the love and the support which you all are showing to me. There you go. I was testing a little bit of sniping, and so far I can say this weapon is cooking like crazy. It can do about 10k damage if I'm not wrong, if I have a tankier enemy. Okay, where is my brother's camp? Should be here somewhere. Is my brother? Okay, my brother is at his camp. Sometimes don't fast travel to your teammates, because it can either do two things. It will send you entirely on a different location, which I can recently see. Or if you are fast traveling to your friends or your brothers, it will kick you out from the server. If you haven't faced this issue, you're very lucky. I have faced this issue, and I can tell you this. God. That was a nice one. I like it. I like it. God damn. Wow. Don't tell me these are like every single thing over here is from your, like is from, like you made all these things, like these graves, you made these graves also? You gonna be kidding me. Here every single item is... Oh, God damn. That is amazing. Again, guys, you know what to do. When my brothers come over here and they show their love, and when they wish me, you know what I do. Not just that, whenever I see my brothers, no matter where they are, you know what to do. Please do the thing. And you know what I mean by the thing, right? Please give these lovely brothers of mine a follow, show your love and support. Absolutely, they deserve the love and the support which I am getting from all of you. There you go. And you know the name. He is the boss. He is the bosses of all bosses, eh? No matter what kind of boss you're facing in this game or on any other game. He is a variety streamer and he plays a lot of new games, variety games. Recently, I think you will catch him playing the new Assassin's Creed game, which is absolutely amazing. Give him a follow, share love and support, and do the thing. Please show your love and support for these amazing brothers of mine. Right. As I was asking, like, did you put all these graves and all these grills and stuff like this? Or this was already here? Holy man, you scared the heck out of me. There you are. Pre-existing, wow. So these things you put. I know this. I know this place because I have a picture with, like, facing the wall. Because I think there is a picture challenge. You need to come specifically to this room where there is these claw marks are here, and you need to take a picture for the challenge. Those burning springs picture challenge, if I'm not wrong. My brother, you'd like to know, was helping me. I've been fantastic, brother, and I hope you are fantastic. Recently, I saw there was no cam previously when you streamed. Now, I do see you are streaming with a webcam. That is amazing. And really, I am there sometimes, in your streams, especially in Saturdays and Sundays when my big brother, you'd like to know, streams. But before him, and sometimes, you guys both stream on the same time. So, I do lurk over there silently and I see the gameplay. And it is so nice to see you on camera. Really amazing. No. Absolutely no. This is absolutely amazing. I think this is a prefab, if I'm not wrong. This is, I think, a prefab. Rest of the items, I think, are already pre-existing, but this is amazing. This is a perfect camp for this, the spooky scotch during the the Halloween time. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. I know B Knight has a similar shelter like this. He showed me long back. B Knight also has a shelter like this, but this camp looks amazing. No. And one thing I want to say. If you are playing Fallout and if you love this game, somehow you are not normal. None of us are. Whether it is, I'm not going, over the looks. If you are playing Fallout and you love this game, you are not normal. You tell me one thing which is normal in this game. Nothing. So am I normal? No. Is Roy normal? No. Are you? Because my brother Harry Jackal also plays this game, right? No, he is also not. Nobody is normal who plays this game. Well, that is, that is a blessing. Anyways, man, I always become emotional when somebody tells me about something, when your parents tell you something. This is my problem and I cannot help myself. I always take everything very positively, But also, if your brothers are not, making fun in your chat and not making you laugh, that is also one thing which I will miss a lot. So absolutely I encourage my brothers, to break the chops, bust people's ass. No matter what you do, just, make everybody smile. Because that is very precious. And I have brothers like Brother Harry Jackal, Brother Roy. These people, wherever they go, they will make your chat so funny. Everybody will enjoy. Not just the chat where they're going, but also when they're streaming. So that is the reason why you should even, do your thing and follow these amazing brothers of mine. Right? Wow, look at this guy. Now tell me one thing. How is this? Is this an Atomic Shop item or this was like this over here? What? What the fuck is this? Can I take a picture of this? Of course, I don't have any. Holy mo! How fast my camera is. You cannot be kidding me. What is going on with my cam? Man, why the movement is so fast? Okay, it's very difficult. I didn't. I can coat in a banana. Okay. Speaking of banana, I hope our big banana brother is also doing well. Right? Okay. Wait a minute. A little bit close. Depth of field on. Where is the bokeh effect? Where is the bokeh effect? No, not this one. This one looks good. Do I have any skull frame? Any skull frame? This one looks good actually. Not bad, eh? This is what I was thinking. Ah, man. What the... My gallery. God damn. I don't know why this happens. God damn. Every single time. I will remove this. I don't care. I will not remove any of the pictures which I have, my friends and brothers. And these are the pictures, I took when I was doing the challenge. That is why, like I said, my brother was helping me. And wait, there was this room. I'm pretty, there. See this picture? I was in this room. That is why I said there is a picture challenge you need to do. I have no idea why you cannot click unlimited pictures when you have already, a storage of 4 TB installed separately on your PlayStation. I have no idea. On PC, no wonder people play Fallout on PC, because on PC you don't have these kind of issues. You can take as many pictures as you can. And with different angles also. You can, like, the camera, there is no limitation on how much height you want to go above. I think this is only available on PC. You cannot do this on consoles. And I heard you can, and on those who play on Xbox, you cannot even click more than 30 pictures if I'm not wrong. That is limited to 30. At least over here I can still click, I think 50 pictures maybe. On Xbox, 30 is the limit. Oh man, this is disgusting. Super mutant's head on the chessboard. But the question is, how did you put a super mutant's head on the chessboard? Really? But recently, I was looking in few of the Reddit posts. People are I don't know why this is happening, but honestly speaking, mods, like when you are using mods, it is meant to be used, right? And it says, like, there is a mod website. I think it is called... I forgot the name. They make some amazing mods. They also have their own app. I forgot the name. It's a misc item, nice. Nexus, yes, Nexus, right. Over there, I saw Roy was using a fixer skin, which was absolutely looking amazing. It had that, that skull skin, but it is only visible to you. The rest of your friends will see the fixer as it is having a regular skin, right? It was only visible to us, those who used to hold the weapon, right? So over there, Nexus is a very safe place, where you can do modding, not just in Fallout 4, but also in Fallout 76. But recently, I don't know what happened. Few people in Reddit, they were also using mods like, trying to find the briefcases, the briefcase challenge, which we need to do in order to unlock that prototype weapon. So they were using mods which highlighted those briefcases. Maybe those mods are not meant to be used in 76. In Fallout 4, you can use mods. But if you are using mods like that, please be very, very careful. it is Fallout 76. So their account got banned actually. I don't know why this is happening, but I have used Nexus mod myself, and I was using that specific, mod for my fixer weapon. It is actually called the Fixer, if I'm not wrong. The mod itself is called the Fixer. Regular fixer name with I think 5 or 6 A's, right? And 3 or 4 R's. It is a good mod, and nothing has happened to my account. So whenever there are different types of mods, you need to understand what kind of mod you're using. If it is breaking the general rule of the game, I would recommend don't use mods like, highlighting mods, right? Or any mod which is making any change to the interface. If you are on console especially. No, I don't think you can use mods on consoles. But even on PC, don't use mods which can do highlighting stuff and stuffs which is not, meant to be done. I think your account is more than safe if you're using basic mods like changing the skin of your weapon, changing the look of your outfit. You can do those things. But try to avoid mods which is, covering legacy items. Like there is a mod of the pumpkin skin fixer, but I haven't used that. I use the other one. So if you are a little bit careful, I think your account is safe. Okay. Where? No, this is, I think, this is only applicable for player. But it can make the other subject glow, right? Let me increase the contrast a little bit more brightness. Now, where is the Mothman one? I love this one. There you go. Thank you. Like, brother has waited a long time for me to take the picture because I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. It took me some time, but this is absolutely amazing. And this is very like, I have not seen this before. I do have some foots and some hands, but I don't have any head. This is amazing. Everything is spooky. And I bet this shelter also is spooky. There you go. This is a nice camp. This is a nice camp. I love it. Wow. Don't tell me that guy was moving. God damn, man. This thing scare me. This is the reason why I don't play horror games, especially during night. I tried to play. There is one horror game. Those who don't fear absolutely nothing. There is an Egyptian horror game. If you want me to, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard it. But if you guys want to know about this horror game, I will post a link of the game from where you can, check it out. If you have lots of guts, and if you are not scared at all, please play this horror game at night. Trust me, you will not. This is not like any other horror game. Wow. Okay, so this is not. You place these items, right? This was not here. Or was it? No, I bet this was not. You place these items, right? These, yes, definitely. Because I know long back, if you had Fallout first, you get these 2 items from Fallout first. But it was long back. But this is amazing. I love this camp. This is a very good spooky camp. And this is a bed, if I'm not wrong. Nice. And there is also a skull. Don't think that I missed the skull. There is also a skull. Nice. This looks nice. As an addition, you can put Mr. Bones, in front of this gate. One Mr. Bones. You know what I mean, right? That will be amazing. Unfortunately, there is no sitting Mr. Bone, but you can put one of those sofas, right? Which gives you that game buff, where there is a dead bride sitting on it, like beside you. You can put that. Like, just a thought. Because it is, very, very much spooky related. I love this camp. I love the shelter. It's absolutely amazing. Holy that frog really scared the hell out of me. Look at the face. God damn it. Mega Sloth is still cute, but man, look at this face. God damn. Easy way to bust your balls, eh? Look at these. Wow. Even there is a goddamn coffin. That is where, in our religion, we don't bury the bodies, but we actually, burn the bodies. So, yeah, we have a place like this where the bodies get burned. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. I will not even ask how much time it took for him to make this camp. And speaking of one of my favorite people and one of the people who I really love and respect a lot more like my fatherly figure is my lovely, lovely, friend Mr. Clato. If you guys don't know who he is, he has 2 accounts. This account he plays games on and he streams games from. There is another account which is having a DJ right before this name. Go check him out. I will give shout out to both of his accounts. And he's currently writing a novel, guys. So check him out. Give him a follow. Share love and support. And you know what I mean. Do the thing, please. Right? And if I'm not wrong, I just need to put a DJ before the name. Is it DJ underscore or is it DJ dash? I forgot, eh? God damn. Is it DJ underscore or it's DJ slash or a dash? God damn. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Sometimes there are so many names. So is it having a slash or is it having an underscore? So that I can give a shout out to other account also. The one from where you stream music from. There you go. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm hoping to, come to this camp, during the spooky festival. Honestly. During the spooky festival, I will... There. Wait, let me see if I can find the name. Let me see it. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. But I love this camp. God damn. Many, many hours. I can probably tell that by the way you have made the camp. Okay. Just give me some time. I want to give Mr. Clato sir a shout out. Another account he has. Just give me some time. I am very bad, when it comes to these kind of things. I'm totally a noob. Not just in the game, but also, giving a shout out to. I'm so bad. Please forgive me. But I'm trying my best. There's so many people I'm following. Holy. God damn. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, sir. And I hope you are also doing absolutely fantastic. Lots of love to you, to your family, to everybody in your family, and to your little ones, to your young ones. And I'm very, very excited for that novel. And I hope it is getting ready slowly. It will take some time, I know, because a novel is not something which you can demand overnight or you can write overnight. It takes a lot of thinking process, a lot of things happening around the world, taking like looking into a lot of situations and stuff like that. So I'm eagerly waiting for it. I am so excited. And also the reason I'm excited is because I am myself a character over there. That is amazing. I have never thought of this before. That is making me even, more excited. That is one thing which I'm eagerly waiting for. Oh man. Give me some. I'm pretty sure people are thinking, what the heck is he doing? I'm just trying to find Clatosar's another account so that I can give him a shout out. This is his gaming account from where he streams his games. I found it. There you go. Nice. There. There you go. So it has an underscore between these two names. There you go. There. I found it. There you go. Guys, if you want to hear some amazing music, whether it is retro, whether it is absolutely modern, he has got you covered. Give him a follow. This is his another account from where he streams, absolutely fantastic old age songs, like old songs, golden songs. And this channel, I think, is dedicated, to the soldiers, if I'm not wrong. Right? Whenever he goes live, there is you will see on the screen when he streams. I think those songs are dedicated to the soldiers, and whatever donations you do, it goes to them, I think. So there you go. So give him a follow, show love and support. Right? But this camp, again, back to the camp now. Absolutely amazing. So I will be coming to this camp, especially during the spooky event. Thank God there was a workbench over here. No. If I said yes, I will be lying to you. But no, I don't know. I really don't know. I was not even born back in that time. I was not even born. I was born after 15 years. From 80s, I was born after 15 years, 14 years. There you go. But I love this camp. I love the shelter. And I am expecting to see this and coming to this shelter during the spooky festival in Fallout. The other day, he came in. Nice. Wow. Armed securities, no wonder. Nice. If you can, sir, please post it in your Discord, or you can you can show me the picture personally in my Discord. Not in the, if you want, you can personally send it to me. I will check it out, definitely. 1994, yes. Yes, I am 1994 born. 5th December 1994. This is absolutely, this camp is amazing, man. This is amazing. Like, whenever I see my brother's camp, and then when I go back to my camp, I feel like, Why do I even play the game? Why do I even try to make things in the game? When I can't even put a resource producer correctly in a perfect place. I sometimes feel like this, you know. Like, why do I try? God damn. Oh, nice. I didn't know you had a sister. So lots of love to your sister from my behalf, right? And happy Tuesday to her. But I'm pretty sure she doesn't play Fallout, right? But she knows the game. Nice. This is absolutely amazing. You know, I will call this the spooky camp. Dreadkins spooky camp. Or the Dreadkins Halloween camp. That will be amazing, eh? This is absolutely amazing. Like, the reason why I spend so much time, you know, visiting a camp is because I know how much effort, you know, a person gives just to make camps like this. This is not easy. You can make builds in minutes, in seconds, but not seconds, in minutes. But when it comes to camp, you need to spend hours and hours just to, you know, put a single thing in a single place if you are a perfectionist. Unless you're feeling like this is the perfect place, those who make camps, those who build camps, they will not be satisfied. They will keep on trying. Absolutely amazing. And this is, I think, one of his camps, which is, you know, covering the spooky aspect. He has camps covering all the factions, if I'm not wrong, and I have seen most of his camps. Trust me, it is amazing. Speaking of weapons, I haven't used this weapon and I don't know what this weapon does, even till this day. And this is something happening with this Peep Boy. I don't know what is going on with the Peep Boy. Something weird is going on with the Peep Boy. What about this shotgun? Oh, we need to do emojis, right? I forgot about the emojis. Okay, we failed. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. Is it doing any damage or not? What is going on with my gun? It's not working. I have no idea what is going on. Something is not right. What is going on? And something is happening with the Peep Boy. Heal these guys, otherwise the event will fail. I think the event is already failed. If that one person can stay alive, the event will not fail. Come on, man. Dead. Where's the other guy? There. Nice. There you go. I hope we successfully did this event. If I was a little bit early, I could have saved those guys, but it's okay. We did it, right?
One of these days, I'm gonna send him his
I was.
around here
What channel on
with
do you want me to post? You can post the picture personally also. Personally, you can send me direct message on Discord. What am I doing over here? Oh, I forgot. Oh, here. Here. Sometimes that happens. I keep on forgetting things. By the way, one thing I must say, and it was only 1 minute ad break. Wow, that is nice then. But I am noticing something weird happening when you're using
That's the best name.
your Pip-Boy like this rather than this. Something weird is happening with the Pip-Boy. I will do a little bit thorough testing, offline. When I am not streaming, something is going on with the Pip-Boy. Like the screen is getting stuck or it is not showing anything at all. Now why this is happening, I have no idea. But this is some kind of a visual bug. I mean a feature. There is no bug in Fallout. There is no bug, only features. Game is filled with only features. Like when I was using my Gauss shotgun, I don't know, I couldn't fire a single bullet after the first shot. Now that is weird. That is very, very weird. So these are few things I will check thoroughly. And speaking of Gatling gun, I was talking so much about the Gatling gun. Let me check. Do I have a Gatling gun with me or not? And by the way, these bats you see, these three are the super rare colors, right? What is this one? This is indigo, which looks like blue. The pink one, which is super rare, and the yellow. I think these are the three which you cannot craft. And these were gifted to me by my brothers. Thank you again so much to my brothers for gifting me these super rare colors, right? Of the baseball bat. Okay, I do have one. This is a bloodied one. Do I care? No. Any weapon I use with this build will pack a punch. The whole purpose is that. That is the reason. That is the only reason when I said this build is an all-round build, no matter what kind of weapon you are using. You don't need to worry about anything else as long as you're running with this build. Whether you're using sniper, whether you're using pistol, whether you're using any weapon which is using single bullet. This build will absolutely work on any single firing weapon. Okay. And currently, honestly speaking, not much is happening in Fallout. Like, I think I will launch one nuke before ending my stream today. But honestly speaking, I think the game is feeling a little bit slow nowadays. Because once they made that blunder, with the infestation, at least people are spending a little bit more time, in their private servers when infestation was not like this. But now, one every hour, nobody is going to spend that much of time, in private unless you're doing some kind of thorough testing, in the game. I feel so. So unless we are getting that fast nut, they are.
makes or breaks you.
Bigfoot Bigfoot also is a shy character. And if you know the lore about Bigfoot, the Bigfoot is a very, very shy person. I mean, a very shy creature. He will not always come, and fight with you. And he's a very moody character, if you know the lore. Thank you so much. I will definitely check the pictures out. Definitely. Thank you. So, if you want to know the lores about different, characters or different creatures in Fallout, please do check Oxorn. Oxorn, in my opinion, is one of the best people, if you want to know the Fallout lore. Oxorn has got you covered. I think he has covered, sorry, almost every single faction and character, starting from villains and from heroes and some special names. I think he has covered almost every faction in the game. Yes, that is also true. And the most annoying part is when you are spending your crit shot and you are seeing that you did basically 0 damage. That is very annoying. Okay. It's better if I go to first person. I don't know why, but because of the current situation with the VATs, I prefer first person rather than third person. Because in first person, the chances of, your VATs not working properly is a little bit less. I'm not saying it is 100% fixed. Nothing is 100% fixed over here. But if you're using, weapons in VATs in first person, is it doing good damage? I don't know. Well, I can one-shot most of the enemies. Most of the enemies I can one-shot. And this weapon, man, you can start with just 10 bullets. Not 10 bullets, that is too low. You can start with 100 bullets. And by the time you clear out, activities like this, you will have so much ammo left. You will get so much ammo back. But something is going on with this weapon. Why am I not doing... I was expecting to do at least, 2k, 3k damage with this weapon. Something is not right with this weapon. Maybe I am not bloodied. That's why I'm currently 0 damage. That is the reason why. So whatever damage numbers you saw was purely from the weapon itself. Because bloodied weapon... Like, look, I'm doing basically 0% damage with this mod, but still I managed to do 1500 damage without doing any damage, right? So definitely I need to change few things on, like I just need to change one mod on this weapon. Let me see what will happen if I make it furious. Am I missing chat? Not just Bigfoot sucks, brother. Fishing also sucks, especially if you're trying to get that new local legend. You can ask B Knight over here. He will tell you everything about that fish. The first thing he will tell you about that fish is fishing sucks. At least now it sucks. And the locking mechanism on PC is so good. Like over here, we need to hold the triangle button, right? On PC, it is just a click of... I think you just need to press the button L on your keyboard and your weapon is locked. You don't need to press and hold it. There are so many things I was, learning last day when I was playing on PC. I was like, normally I was not focusing too much on PC earlier. Now I'm looking into minor things, and there are so many good things actually, which can improve your gameplay on PC if you're playing on PC, except for fishing. God damn. If you are playing with mouse and keyboard, good luck with fishing, because it is very tough. It is very tough to catch fish, like with mouse. Especially if you are trying to catch those local legends. Good luck. Just good luck. It is too tough. I couldn't catch a normal fish, with mouse. With mouse and keyboard. Man, I didn't know it was so tough. I knew it was tough, but I didn't know it was so tough. Like even the regular fish, forget the local legends. Fish like, the bog lurker, forget forget death jaw. You will never be able to catch a death jaw with mouse if you're not fast enough. Yes. Yes. It is not 10. It is 10 only if somebody is using or somebody is sharing, that perk card. I forgot the name. There is a perk card which you need to use in order to, get that plus 10. Otherwise, it is plus 8. If you first make the food, you will see on the screen it says plus 8. Now let me see how much damage I can do. Obviously, Onslaught is the king. Headhunt. This is going to be good. I think Strange in Numbers is the perk card, which gives you that boost of plus 10 rather than plus 8 from the food. That glowing jelly thing you make. And you don't need that local legend in order to make that preparation. There is the damage. There is the damage! Holy moly! Where's the boss? Mr. Boss, are you here? I am still hidden. Okay. Did you see the damage numbers drastically change after, making this a Furious from Blooded? So, most of the regular enemies will be one-shotted with this weapon. Unless you are using the weapon yourself, I won't be able to tell you guys how good the weapon is. Keep that in mind. There should be some enemies inside. Or they are dead. Okay, dead. I am in danger. Why am I in danger? What? Go to sleep, please. Wake up tomorrow. They are dead. Nice. The only weapon left for me to show you guys are the compound bows and the crossbow, right? Otherwise, I think I have covered most of single firing weapons. Now, it is not possible for me to show you guys each and every one of them, but you get the picture, right? So if you want to try this build out, I will be posting this today in my Discord. Have a go if you love, the single firing weapons. Okay. Before, me launching a nuke and, ending the stream for today, I will take a quick washroom break, but I'll be right back. Till then, enjoy the music. Unfortunately, song request is not working. Songify is something happening with Songify. Some issues are going on. But whatever songs I play, I hope you guys love it, right? But if you want to hear any specific song, please do let me know in the chat. Just don't claim anything from the channel points. It is not working. I will remove it slowly. I will play the music on your behalf. Just give me 1 minute of time. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. stay tuned, enjoy the music till that time. All right, I'm back. Did any of my brother request me song? Def Leppard. What song you want to listen to? You want to listen of Def Leppard? Please do let me know. No Def Leppard. Okay, you mean to say you don't want to listen to songs of Def Leppard? Okay. This is a this is a playlist. But if you don't like the song, I will change the song. Don't worry. But I think you said this one is better, right? This is better, you said. Okay. Okay. The weapons which I haven't shown is, I think, arrows. For arrow, I think 20 is more than sufficient for this one, and crossbow bolts is same 20. You don't need more than that. Obviously, bows without anything is so powerful. Imagine a bow with this kind of build. We'll just crush everything, eh? You don't have to believe me. I will show you. I will start with this guy. Let's go down. Well, everybody has, their different choices. Let me quickly do another grunt hunt. And let's see. With this build, can the, what should I say? Is the compound bow and the crossbow sufficient enough? Or you need to have those bow perk cards in order to do some damage? Remember one thing, this build doesn't have any perk cards, which is, having those boosts for bows and crossbows. Remember that. I'm just using a build which just uses single firing weapons. Let's see how much damage can I squeeze out. If I can squeeze out good damage, then probably you guys know you don't need those perk cards. You just need to have this build and you can run any weapons, like I said. But this will be the final testing. Guns, we all know. All the guns using single firing, those who fire a single bullet are working. The only thing which is missing is this weapons, testing out these weapons. In order to make this build work, you just need to, hide from your enemies. 8,000 damage from a crossbow. That is working. What about...
Go ahead, hide, weakling.
8k damage.
Put me down. You're gonna pay.
Where is my compound bow? Is it aristocrats or something? God damn, don't tell me it's aristocrats.
You'll pay for that. You'll pay for that. That'll take more than that to put me down. Give up. Shit. I'm hit.
Are you kidding me?
This will be fun. You'll pay for that.
Give up.
Snipers, okay, snipers. 8,000 damage. 7,000 damage. Okay. There you go. So do you need... I think I am doing more damage than using an actual, bow build. I think I'm doing more damage with this build. The result is in front of you. Apple streaming app. No, I don't think we have that app. I haven't checked it. But if there is an app like that, if it is Apple, I think it is available, in almost all the countries. They are not like it is available here, it is not available there. I will check it out. So they made an app which is like, a song request app from Apple Music, you are saying? I need to check this out. And if you can find some details, please do let me know. Did I loot the dead bodies or not? Let me check. So bows, crossbows, any weapon you want. Feel free to use it with this build. Everything works with this build. Every single firing weapon works with this build. So my build, I hope, is successful. And I hope those who want to try this build out, you will enjoy this build. Please do let me know. For TV watching, okay. I think it is available. Haven't tested it. I haven't checked though. So bows, compound bows, everything works. Let me go back to square one. The weapon which I started my streaming with. The fixer which I am in love with. So there you go. Need to watch Monarch. Okay. Got it. Yeah, right. I will definitely watch that. Every single creature over there is a Titan category creature, right? If I'm not wrong. Okay. Let me see. Do I have any nuclear key card? One nuke before ending the stream today. I feel sorry for my brother Veda. But he was there. We played a little bit together. But health comes first. My brothers have given me so many nuclear key cards. Which I don't know why, but I can't find it. Where are my nuclear key cards? Don't tell me I don't have any nuclear keycards on this character. You're gonna be fucking kidding me. But am I checking the right place or not? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow. Don't tell me they don't have any nuclear keycards. There has to be nuclear keycards. What the fuck? Oh, there. Thank God. Thank God. God damn. Let's go. I remember lifting like 450 pounds when it was a leg day. I was listening to this song. Man, this song takes you to a different place. Brother, I have nuclear key card. Thank you. I know you are here to give me some, but if you want to give me, I will take it from you. I will take it and I will keep it with me so that, later on, I won't have any difficulties, launching nukes. But don't give me so many that I cannot even walk. 5. Thank you. That is more than sufficient for me. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much. Really means a lot. Thank you. This is one of those songs, if you're having a bad day. This song is so beautiful song. Even these, like every song of the Rocky series movie, every song is absolutely amazing.
Unrecognized personnel detected. Activating security system Alpha. Security incident in the residential sector.
Alarm. Standing down.
Sinkhole, I'm coming. I hope the event will continue. Please, somebody start the event. Just don't stand there. If nobody's coming, and if you see the timer is like 2 minutes and something like that is left, just start. Don't wait. I will be joining. Will you? Go, 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 go.
Security incident resolved.
Don't have time,
Standing
man.
down. Welcome, General.
There you go.
Scanning. Keycard detected. Proceed to the control room with your nuclear keycard and launch code to initiate the launch.
Area not secure.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal.
You
to
gotta be
initiate
kidding me.
the
What the
launch
heck is this? I have no idea.
Initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel to stations.
You
Launch
done?
Chiefs. Launch control chief active. Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security teams to the control room. Security incident reported in the control room.
I became over encumbered, didn't I? No worries. Let's go. Let the silo get prepared. I don't want to miss this event. They started it nice. No worries. I wanted this event to be started by somebody because I have seen so many times. Even you have seen, I think. This one or the other one gearing up. People come, they wait for other people to join. Nobody comes, nobody joins, and eventually the event fails. The time you want to start the event, you see there was only 3 seconds left. I don't want to do that. And these events, actually, you should do every event, man. Like, there is currently nothing happening in the game. So why not do these events? That is my thing. Like, that is what I want to say. Destroy the nests! Where are they destroying the nests or not? God damn! Okay. I am saying like this, I have no idea. You know, last day I was playing Fallout. I saw a name called Dua Lipa. Can you believe? There was a player who was... I was like, is Dua Lipa also playing now Fallout 76? I was like, no way. No way. Out of all these games, she will play Fallout? I don't think. I don't think so. Not even in my wildest dreams. God damn. The day when Dua Lipa plays Fallout, trust me, the game will never be the same. Those who don't know who Dua Lipa is, I know everybody knows, but I am amazed to see, names like this. People are so creative, even not just with the cams, but also with the names. Dua Lipa. God damn, a mega star. A mega star singer, eh? God damn. Hilarious. But it's a nice thing to see that people are using names like this, which is not common, which are very uncommon names, like. I have seen names like this also. Barefoot Amoeba. Can you imagine? Barefoot Amoeba. Like, man, amoeba, we all know what amoeba is, right? And that to barefoot. God damn. I have seen also names like this, which I can't even pronounce. My brother not B Knight, Veda knows. Like if he writes in the chat, it's like 1 something like 18 times 1. How do you pronounce that name? Please tell me. How? Just how do you pronounce that name? But he is a good player. I have played with that player many times. He is a good player. Like, look at this name. Auntie X Gretel. God damn. Like, one name is in front of us. Look at this. Look. God. Like, that is also a good name. Like, the name is good. Those who know the meaning, they know. These names, okay. I have seen names like Alucard and stuff like that. Those are still okay. But names like Barefoot Amoeba, like Necronomicon Amoeba doesn't even come close. Now imagine. Shotguns are the best guns, you know. There you go. By the way, I recently have shared the new Fastnut, you know, the new Fastnut video which Nuka Knights, you know, recently released on YouTube. Did you guys see the new mask? Please tell me you guys saw the new masks. The glowing ones look absolutely fantastic. Now the mask which I think everybody should get if those numbers are exact, which I am pretty sure, which I feel like is not. John Rush clearly said there is the hot one, the mask, which is like, if I'm not wrong, it is the hot dog mask, which looks the glowing variation of the hot dog mask. The chances of getting that mask, guys, you won't believe, is 4 point something %. If you check the video which I have recently posted, it's something like that. If that is true, I think every player, those who will do Fastnut, like if they do 20 or 30 Fastnuts, I think they probably should get at least one time that mask. If that is what the drop percentage, if that is the exact drop percentage which Nuka Knight said, I'm pretty sure everybody will get that mask. You just need to do, you know, consistent Fastnuts. Whenever you see it, you cannot miss. Now sometimes when you're server hopping, you might get one extra Fastnut, you might not get. Don't worry. But overall, even if you do 111, you know, Fastnut, if you can, like, if that number is right, if you do 20 or 30, by then you should get that mask. Only if there is a big IFF, not IF. If and only if. That means if and only if. When it comes to drops and percentage, I never trust the numbers, especially for this game. And my brother here, he also agrees with me, right? And he also knows what I mean. Like, it is, if the numbers are like that, I think more and more people will do Fastnut, actively will participate. Because now even if you try, you cannot nuke that goddamn place. I think it is nuke protected, if I'm not wrong. Again, thank you, brother, for giving me this nuclear key card. I will go back over here and I will see. And I'm telling you, man, these robots are way tanky. Okay. The reason why I see that. Yes, because I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Can I move now? Okay, I can move now. Lovely. There you go. So those fastnut masks, especially the one. I'm not talking about the glowing ones. I'm not even talking about the normal ones. The normal ones also look very good. The most unique one is the guy with mustache and with a that cap on top of his head, a miner hat. If I'm not wrong, I it will be awesome if our Pip-Boy light comes out from that particular place on top of the head. We have only one outfit which can do that. That is the Flyboy outfit. There is no other outfit which can do that unless you are grabbing yourself a miner helmet. But if you are looking for an outfit, that too, a Atomic Shop one, the Flyboy outfit is the only outfit. You equip the outfit, you equip the helmet or the mask. You turn the light of your Pip-Boy. The light will come from your head, not from your Pip-Boy.
External communications are offline.
Look, what did I tell you? My robots are way tankier than me. They are still surviving, man. There are hordes of robots right now over there. And you can hear the sound. This guy is dead but still working, eh? What a hardcore worker. I wish I could work like him. God damn.
Launch prep at 25%.
I have 200 plus technical data, on this character. This is my primary character, but the only reason I cannot use those technical data to grab anything from the Brotherhood is because ghouls are not allowed. At least for now. Maybe in future ghouls might be able to, have some kind of understanding and they might be able to, go freely to these areas without that pathetic, disguise. That disguise, I hate it. Man, out of all the things, like the outfit looks good. Don't get me wrong. The disguise outfit is very good. Like, it looks good. But the mask, that ruins everything. That ruins literally everything. I wish the disguise mask was a little bit better. I have no complaints regarding the outfit. The outfit actually looks good. The disguise outfit is one of my favorite outfits, by the way. The only downside is the mask. There you go. There's the damage number.
All personnel to your stations.
Is the silo working or not?
Launch prep
Okay,
at
it is working.
75%.
It is working. I will launch on the Queen. Because there is one more weapon I forgot to test. Just one.
Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Standing by for final authorization. G-card accepted.
Okay, let's check the code. Nuka Crypt. Wait a minute. Nine 574 792. 90574792.
Access granted.
Let's do it. Absolutely, brother. I loved your camp, and I'm hoping to, see more and more of your amazing camps. Honestly speaking, like whenever I see, your camps, it makes me very, very excited. Honestly speaking, it really makes me very, very excited. Hello, where did you guys come from? Oh, I forgot about the weapon which I said, like I want to test one last weapon, right? Let me see, do I have that weapon with me or not? Don't tell me I don't have that weapon. I don't have. I will make one. what is the name of that weapon which you can get from like the... I forgot the name, but I am pretty sure I can make that weapon. I can make almost all the weapons from the raid, not the boiling point. Forgot the name of the weapon. Come on, man, not this weapon. Flatliner. I was wondering. This is one weapon which I want to check. $60 ammo capacity. Is it increasing my ammo capacity? I don't know. Are there any sniper barrels or something? No. True long barrel. Aligned. I will go with aligned. Oh man, the queen died. Will I get any... Okay, the queen died. God damn, that was fast. This is the only weapon which I missed. I didn't test. I forgot almost about this weapon. The downside of Gauss weapons is the charging part, except for the Gauss minigun. Gauss minigun is the only Gauss weapon in the Gauss weapon section which doesn't need to charge. The rest of the Gauss weapons, you need to charge them. That's it. Okay. I am carrying so many weapons, eh? Okay, the reload is fast. The reload is really fast. Safe and sound, nice. This is a good place to test, eh? This is a good place to test. Espino, holy moly. Lots of love to you, brother, to your family, to everybody in your family. I wish you and everybody in your family happy Tuesday, brother. And I hope you are having a fantastic day, fantastic week. There you go. Thank you so much for being here. Really means a lot. Really means a lot. If I charge the weapon, god damn, man, it can do, I think, almost like 6k, 7k damage. If I can properly charge, and with a charged crit shot, I think it can reach 10k damage. I don't know, I might be wrong, but I think it can. And this weapon has a very good range also. Okay. Absolutely, I'm doing good, brother. I'm really doing good. Thanks to all of you, your your love and support and prayers for me. Mutant 70, another unique name. Ah, can I get? Oh man, the blue devil dies very quickly. What will I do? This poor wolf dies very quickly. But if this was a furious weapon, oh boy. Can I get a 8k damage? Oh! My silence. I will! That's for sure. My silence is not working. See, I don't know what is going on. My weapon is not working. I don't know what is going on with the ghost weapons, especially the single firing ghost weapons. I have no idea. Something weird is going on. And I'm pretty sure I do have ammo for this weapon. I mean, not the Dom Pedro. I think I ran out of ammo that time. That's why I was not being able to shoot the Bigfoot. But overall, all these single firing weapons, the most important ones, right? I played with every single firing weapon you can use or you guys use in the game. I didn't use any, like, I think I almost covered every single weapon. Even including the arrows and compound bows. And even heavy guns like the plasma caster and the Gatling gun. So I don't think there is any gun which I didn't show today. Now, it's not possible for me to show you guys all the guns, like I said. It's not possible. Nobody can do that. But if you can give me a name, I will try to, show it to you that it is not a bad weapon, it's a good weapon, right? But I think I'm done for today. And I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed today. And the happiest part is I was able to stream for, for longer than usual, right? Almost more than 3 hours. 3 hours, 32 minutes, right? Almost 3 hours, 30 minutes. So I'm very happy. And again, thank you so much, everybody. And I'm really sorry those who are watching the ads right now. I'm really sorry. But let me see who I can give rate today. There are so many lovely people over here playing this game. Love this game. Absolutely fantastic. So, oh man, wherever I'm looking, everybody's playing the Assassin's Creed game, eh? Man, god damn. everybody is playing Assassin's Creed. I need to grab myself one. But it is so expensive. The games are, man, so expensive. Let me give my brother Can't Randall this a rate today. And you guys know, we all love him. And he is playing one of my favorite PvP games, like competitive games. I really love this game because not just because of the graphics, which is amazing, the mechanics of the game. So guys, again, thank you so much. I love you all, and I will catch you on the next one. Till then, soul out. Peace, guys. Take care. I love